Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is April 19th. It's beautiful, somewhat overcast Friday morning for me here. I am Hexama. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking your time to get up early in the morning or whatever time zone you're in, staying up late, and drawing with me as I continue my journey to being an artist. These sessions are kind of, these live streams are set up almost like a warm-up. It is 2 hours, it is long. But hopefully I built a tolerance up for it, where these kind of are introductions to a fine day of drawing. So, which I find is improving. I can draw up to 4 or 5 hours now, which has always been difficult because it's such a mentally taxing action to do. That's the best word. But yeah, I have improved. I've been drawing. You can watch my earlier videos. I think I started drawing around August, and here I am. So hopefully you're seeing some improvement, and it hopefully encourages you to get out and draw, and get up every morning and make an effort. So if you're new, hopefully the timeline kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking at. A couple of warm-up poses, then some long-form studies, where I've begun in the last 2 months, maybe a month. I've begun shading as well. So baby steps. Okay, let's begin. Hang in there, folks. Let's do this. Like I said, we'll start off with some warm-ups. Just loosen that wrist, that hand, that elbow, get it stretched out. Get the blood flowing. And then we'll get into some longer studies. Okay, great pose to start off with. Quite easy, just a couple of circles. Let's see, we are recording for our YouTube viewers. Okay, let's begin. The clock is started. There we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's begin. Like I said, short poses. This is gonna be quick. I'm just technically just warming up here. Very stiff in the morning. I don't do any kind of warm-ups before I stream. The stream is my warm-up. So let's see if I can really capture this. Yeah. I should start off with this model more often in the morning. Down to a minute. Tells you. I'm a little off canvas. That's fine too. Working on my lines there. I don't think I'm gonna do the legs just yet. "15 seconds. Okay. Little 2-minute gesture there. Let's keep going. Trying to capture that bend. There we go. A lot of shoddy lines today. There we go. nice flow here. Gotta center it a bit. There we go. We're at 30 seconds. Bit of an interesting take, isn't it? Sorry about this, just gonna adjust my mic a bit. There we go. Wow, okay. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm just gonna do the bust. I think I'm just there's just too much information here to try and grab in such a short time. Let's see what we can do here. Bust. We have the yeah, this is difficult. Very tricky. We're down to 10 seconds. Too much information here for me to kind of capture the whole body. I'm not gonna bother. I did love that pose though. Lots of energy in that pose. Trying to be a little less mindful about getting everything on canvas today and just working strictly on larger flow, trying to capture the energy of the pose in as few lines as possible. And we're gonna see where that takes me. Not a big fan of that. Oh well. I think the angle's wrong. We're just under 40 seconds. I'm going a little slow here. My apologies. Definitely not gonna be able to get everything here. Okay, my bad. Do that again. Okay. Oh my god, another tough one. Okay. Oh, today is relentless, isn't it? effortless. It's okay. I think technically we got all the hard ones out of the way for the day. Bicep. I totally pooched this one. Tricep. Doubt I'm gonna get anything done with this pose. I'm at a minute and still trying to render it. Can't win them all. There we go. Down to 15 seconds. That arm needs to be way longer. Okay, that was a tough one. Okay, that's it, folks. We're done with the warm-ups. I had a nice flow with this one. Like, I was starting to get into something right off the bat, which is always a nice sign, and some beautiful line weight here. 2 minutes. That last one threw me out. You know, sometimes it's the pose, sometimes it's tough. This is 10 minutes. I would consider this still a warm-up. Take your time. I'm gonna see if I can get everything on canvas here and hope for the best. Some days I get up for these streams and I'm just not in the mood to draw. And then some days, like today, I kind of have a nice flow. I'm kind of, let's do this, having fun. I think as aspiring artists, we kind of always convince ourselves that drawing has to be fun. Otherwise, why are we doing it, right? It's weird. This kind of emotional weight we put on ourselves. I think I just kind of do things differently. I'm not in the moment, I'm not enjoying it. I mean, for the streams, I just push on it. I push through, but you don't always have to draw. See, that adjustment is a no-no. I mean, I should be able to draw this pretty straightforward now, but belly always throws me off. It's such a weird angle. It's not a circle, it's not an ellipse, it's not a sphere. It's this big contorted circle, obviously. And I think think I put unnecessary pressure on myself by trying to get it within a few lines. It just looks better, circular, ovular shapes, when they're all like one fluid line. It just comes out looking so much better, so I always try for that. And I can tell you already, proportion-wise, it's bad. I'm gonna go back and fix it. Nothing I can't fix, folks. Nothing I can't fix. The only issue is when you go back and fix stuff is put down unnecessary lines. And obviously if you don't, you're on pencil, I mean you can use an eraser. There are art puritans who don't want you to do that, but there are no hard and fast rules. You do you. See, that's bad. I'll try that again. How are we doing on time? We're at 5 minutes. I think 10 minutes is usually what it takes me to kind of render out a pose. So, let's see if I can nail this. I want that to be one fluid line, that pectoral muscle. There we go. And then this should be there. Okay. It's coming together. It's my fault. I probably should be working with some larger shapes here. Basic 3 shape design, but I decided to just wing it. Bad habit. Let's see where it takes me. We're at 3 minutes. That leg is awkward, isn't it? Could make this one line, but it just wouldn't look right. You kind of break it up right at the ankle. There we go. Just gonna resize it for our folks at home. There we go. The belly definitely needs fixing. I just feel it's not I don't know how to say this. Articulated. It's missing. It doesn't feel its weightiness. Like I said, that's tough to get on now. Try that again. Let's see if we can add some kind of volume to it. could wrap it up, do some shading, but I really want to work on that curvature of the lower belly. Really figure out how to get that line work. See, it kind of had it there. I should come back to it. It's just not clicking right now. We are at a minute. "30 seconds, folks, 30 seconds. Okay. That did feel like a long 10 minutes. Let's do this. Next pose. Great pose. Have fun, everybody. I'm going to... Sorry, we're going to change pose here. Because I know Twitch is going to kill me with that pose. Sorry about that, folks. And then, we'll figure something out. I've already been suspended twice by Twitch. We're showing a little too much skin. I should vet these images, it's my fault. I thought I did, but anyways. So, we'll move on to this next pose. I am gonna take a minute here and see if I can get another pose at the last minute. The shape of that head, so we're gonna fix it. Try and capture it. Too much time on the face here. That's okay. needs to be done. Here we go. How are we gonna do this circle? Oof, that's bad. There we go. There we go. Really trying to get the pectoral muscles here before get abdominis here. A lot of information here, so I'm kind of just struggling a bit here. Kind of see at the lower abdomen by the belly button, there's some scrunching going on. Okay. Down to 3 minutes. Just want to capture that nice back line. Ooh, look at all that information by the leg. Let's see if we can capture it all, no guarantees. Okay, we're down to the last minute. A lot of details with the hand there. Question is if it can be achieved. I think the hand needs to be a lot longer and stretched out. I only got 10 seconds, so I'm not going to be able to fix that. It needs to be way out to here. And this leg kind of out to here. Okay, first 20-minute pose. Let's begin. I'm going to catch up with you in a minute. Because we skipped a model, I'm going to go quickly find a file to replace it with. And hopefully it doesn't show too much bum or nipple, because that seems to be the reason Twitch keeps giving me a hard time. So, I'll be right back, folks. Continue. 20-minute pose. Let's do this. Okay, I think I found one. We should be back on track. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I think this model was one of the first packs I ever bought. I always love the volume, the shape of the hair. Kinda helps me. Helps with the proportion for the rest of the pose. Back is kind of curved in a bit. I put a rough guideline, but I don't know if that's gonna hold. We'll see. At that upper torso rest area is so much detail and information. I'm not sure where I'm gonna brain is having a hard time wrapping it all up. Not gonna lie, folks, this is a very intense pose. Which is probably obviously conveyed in my silence. You know, I'm in utmost state of concentration here. I mean, everything from just trying to measure out the knee to the hip, all been a challenge, folks, been a challenge. Kind of was doing a bit of the facial details. I've kind of stepped away from that and come back down to the fingers. So I'm kind of going back and forth. Sometimes it's just a matter of just stepping back, taking a break, and coming back to an area after the fact. So. Also trying to get alignment of the face because she's looking this way. He's kind of looking this way, but the head is tilted kind of like this way. Look. Tilt. So there's that kind of throwing me off a bit in terms of how dynamic that is. So we'll see. The other thing is I'm trying to, I feel like the belly, once again the belly, the weight, folds. I haven't done it justice. There. Oh my god, okay. Sorry folks, completely lost track of time there. That's rough. Okay, let's do this. That was a difficult pose. She definitely stumped me. Okay, hopefully this one's a little better. Let's keep going. Another 20-minute pose. We have one more 20-minute after this, and then we're on to our 30-minute pose. Okay, folks, we're at the halfway mark. I am literally at the halfway mark here. A little tricky. Some complex poses today. Always a challenge. It's okay, I'm always up for the challenge. I think. Just trying to nail the sword. I don't know. That is quite a girth on the sword. And I'm trying to use it as a almost like a ruler for proportion. Quite the sword there. I'm well aware today, for our 20-minute poses, I have done no shading. So, let's see where that takes us. We'll see where that takes us. If I can get some shading into this pose, I'll be quite happy with myself. There's something definitely wrong with that calf muscle. Folks, I think we're done with the line weight here. I'm content, not too happy, but content. I really suffered on that upper torso, the pectoral area. Trying to render it all. I still not confident I got the proportions right. I'll leave it. I probably have too thick of a line weight on that arm. Gonna address it now. It just feels too strong. There we go. That finger over his face has completely obliterated my confidence. I don't even know how I'm gonna render it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It just looks so awkward. Anyways. Sometimes it is an awkward pose, and you just have to live with it, right? Beard under the finger. Ugh, I don't even want to touch the finger. I'm kind of scared to do it. Oh well. I think I messed up in a couple of places. Let's try and fix this. little smaller, a little higher. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a bit of shading in, but no guarantees. We'll leave it at that. I got 5 minutes. Pretty damn intense. Sorry about that, just sipping on some coffee. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Too dark. We're down to 4 minutes. I am, don't mind me, doing some shading here. This is a mixer brush. It's very light, super light. I'm not gonna have time to do what I want to do with it. And that's kind of build up the layers. So just leave it at that. See that dominus needs to kind of come out a little harder. The line is wrong. It's obviously need to go further left. This be here all day with shading these muscles in. Down to the last minute, folks. Last minute. 15 seconds. Okay. I'm still here. Okay, the last 20-minute pose, and then a final 30. So let's do this. Great poses today to end with. We started off with some really tough poses, and it looks like we are gonna finish with some really gorgeous poses here. A lot of muscle structure, study. Can't go wrong. Let's do this. Oh, way too big. Let's try that again. How are we doing on canvas size? Okay. I can already tell I'm way too large on the canvas here. Just wanted to get some nice lines, complementing lines down. And then we'll think about how to put all this together. Twirl, and then the button. The central line kind of comes down like that. Connects with the belly button. Right there. Belly button, where are you? Okay, there we go. And then we have so we'll resize it, bring it up. And this is a very long, extended pose. So a little tricky. I always say don't shy away from these kind of poses. They make you a better artist. The ones that show all their muscle and their full scale beauty. And I'm still off canvas. Mine getting ignored. Go it again. You're hanging in there with me at home. We got a long way to go. Still a full 30-minute pose on top of this. Oh, it feels like his feet are big. it's just the I had a good work layer and I went back and did it. I shouldn't have. Sometimes you just gotta live with what you got. That was stupid of me. I had such a good line work there. Begin. Okay, that's it. Something does feel off at that leg. I don't know, it just feels off. Try to approach it again. Take another go at it. Okay, looks a little better. I don't know what even I did, but it looks better. Look at that. Knee. Little thigh, these little joists that come together and hold the knee together. Wonderful. Not happy with the line weight of the lower leg, but I'll live with it. I think his legs are way too big now, come to think of it. Gonna scale them down just a tad. If that helps. Right back at the abdominis. 5 minutes left. Honestly, maybe do a little bit of shading, but I don't think so. There's a lot going on here. Oof. Definitely not happy with the bottom half. Just a bit bigger, maybe. I originally had it right. I'm just being a little neurotic now. Originally we had better success. Okay. As they say, perfection is the enemy of good. So I'll live with it. Just a tad of shading. I got 3 minutes. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done in 3 minutes, but we'll see. What did I do that for? Okay, we're just at a minute. Seconds. Okay. We did this as our first pose, so apologize. Let's move it around and see what we have here. Did we do this? Yes, we did. I believe we did that one. I believe we did that one. Sorry, folks. Give me a second here. Trying to I added a couple of more images, but they're not coming up. So, give me one sec. Interesting, interesting. Now it is a random chooser here between these 12 images, so let's see if it pops up. If it doesn't, it looks like it's not showing up. Okay, so we can't use her. I know we've done a couple of male portraits here, so let's stick with this one. A little tricky, but we have half an hour. Let's see if we can do this. It's kind of my fault because I should have vetted the image. That image, the last one, it's just showing a tad bit of nipple, and I think Twitch is gonna rain down hard on me. So let's move to the final pose. This is tricky. I might have set myself up for a disaster here, but I'll live with it. Because this is a lot of stuff, as they say, a lot of stuff going on. Fixated on that smooth jawline. I'm gonna try and get it and see. There we go. There we go. Let's get this party started. Up. Oh, we'll see. Yep. there's quite a lot of details in the gun. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all, but right now my focus is just I have the upper body together. I'm just trying to put it all together with the guns and make sure the proportions match before I get into any kind of detail. I don't want to commit to anything at this point. She started off quite thick, and I've kind of had to slim her down a bit. So angles are all kind of off here, but it's coming together. That gun is really throwing me off. I mean, really throwing me off. Kind of see. I'm thankful this is a 30-minute pose. At the same time, wondering what I got myself into when I decided to choose this on our behalf. Okay, it's coming together slowly. Hello, Jeremiah Blob. Your name sounds familiar. I believe you have been here before, right? Welcome if you haven't. And if you have, welcome back. Welcome to draw along with me. You still got 20 minutes for this pose. Now I should be better at this. Shame on me. Coming together, folks. She's coming together quite nicely here. Finally. Sometimes you're just drawing in the dark, as I say. You don't know if it's gonna look decent or look like a disaster. That left leg is so extended out. Ooh, it's gone off my page. Completely. Now we're gonna fix the head here. Really doesn't. Once again, it could be just an awkward pose. Let's see. Possibly this leg? Bring it in a bit. There we go. That's it. Can't have it all. We have 15 minutes. Let's see if we can capture some of the photos here. I'll try and clean up the line work around the legs and just make it one beautiful smooth line. Hope for the best. I'll leave that. I might have to come back to that. Okay, makes sense, Jeremiah Blah. Stream often starts before I start my active hours. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what time zone you're in. But like I said, the on my Twitch page, the link is to the YouTube channel, so you can kind of just hop on there and do as you please. Watch when you need to. That's kind of why I upload it there. We're gonna do a little bit of face here. Little facial details. 8 minutes. I should get into some shading. Yes, I know this, but okay, I'm gonna reduce the brush size here so we can get the smaller detail. Now I know it's Mondays are usually portrait drawings, but figure. I don't do much shading now. I can at least invest in the facial details here. I don't know why I struggle so much with faces. I have to walk away from it sometimes, come back, walk away from it. Anyways, here we go. We're at 5 minutes, folks. 5 minutes. I'm very nervous about this lip. It's very easy to screw these things up and give her a mustache. So I'm just trying to be a little sensitive about this. a little too broad, maybe. We're at 2 minutes. I've spent too much time on the face, but that's okay. Today, no shading. We did it the last two poses, and we're just gonna focus on getting some decent facial details in, which I'm kind of happy with. So I'm not confident with the faces, so here we go. C'est la vie, as they say. We're down to the last 2 minutes. I can't really spend too much time here. I want to get a bit of depth and volume, a little bit of sketching. We're just gonna do one thing. Down to the last minute. Thanks everybody for hanging in there with me for this this pose. Intense. Really appreciate it. I'll be back Monday for some portraits. And that's pretty much it. Thanks everybody once again joining me. If you're on YouTube, please do my check my schedule out. It is on the About page. Give you some idea. It was ambitious to take on this this specific posture. I feel in the torso probably a little too long. I like to do after the stream ends, I like to go and do a little bit of a post-mortem. So we'll see, the leg probably needs to come out a little more that way. I can already tell some mistakes, but learn as we go. That's pretty much it. Thanks everybody, really appreciate it. And have a great weekend. I'm probably gonna, I keep saying it, but I will probably do some streams that are specifically focusing on hands and feet. So do check out the schedule, and I'll specifically list it if a stream is just gonna be straight 2 to 3 hours just working on those very difficult areas of the human anatomy. Portraits obviously are one thing, but yeah, hands and feet definitely need to do closer studies on. Okay. Have a great weekend.